Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to quickly demonstrate this rifle is unloaded. Okay, the magazine is empty and there are no rounds in the chamber. Okay, so for the next shooting position, we're going to use the shooting sticks. You can use, these are Primos shooting sticks. You don't necessarily have to have a pair of these. You can use bipods, a bipod stick system, or the Viper Lex, the quad stick system. You can even use homemade sticks. I've used homemade sticks for years. It's anything you want really to aid stable shooting platform. So again, take your time building up position. Make sure you get it right. Make sure you're happy with your shooting position. You can adjust the legs or adjust the height of the bipod to bring you down into a comfortable shooting position. This is how it looks with the left elbow on the left knee, or some people like to hold on to the bipod to give a bit more security on the sticks. Okay, this is a fairly stable platform. If I come a bit lower, I can rest my elbow on my knee and hold the rifle as well. The only disadvantage here is my right elbow is now floating around. The front of the rifle is supported by the sticks. The rear of the rifle is hanging in my shoulder. So if I was to swap and put my right elbow on my right knee, the front of the rifle is still supported by the sticks. I can hold the rifle into the sticks with my left hand, but now my right elbow supporting the weight of the rifle is now on my right knee, and I got a stable fire position from here. Okay, so once you have your position built up again and your target identified, you chamber around, remove the safety catch, and once you're confident you're on target, you fire and do your best to maintain the position. The target is the kill zone of the deer, so it's a 4-inch target. So it's not an easy shot. People do miss it, but it's if you've practiced and practicing your position is the most important thing. Because people don't often shoot from kneeling positions, it's either prone or standing off Viperplex. So practicing your position for the shot is the best way to ensure success. So I'm quickly going to demonstrate the kneeling position with a different set of sticks. These are the Viperplex sticks that have been donated by my friend Tommy. So again, you identify your target and your lane. Have your sticks adjusted to the right height. Again, the sticks are adjustable. Make sure you know the correct height. Again, you want to set your rifle up facing your target and adopt a comfortable shooting position behind the sticks. Now, as you can see from these shooting sticks, they're slightly high for me. As again, it's all about building up your position before practicing, before you turn up. So if you're testing your sticks before and you think, oh, these are too high for the kneeling, either adjust them or change sticks, because being uncomfortable while you're shooting is gonna affect your fall of shot. If you're straining to keep the rifle on target, you're going to be snapping off shots just to break the shooting position, and that's not going to help with accurate shooting. Okay, so we're just going to cover the sitting or kneeling position without the use of sticks. Everyone these days usually has sticks, but if you forget them or don't have them, or in a position where you're out on a hunt and you only have a bipod with you and you don't have shooting sticks, I'm just going to quickly demonstrate an alternative to shooting using the sitting or kneeling position without sticks. The idea of the shooting position is as low to the ground as possible, is the more stable you can get. So sitting is obviously more stable than kneeling. There's a fine line between sitting and kneeling. And technically, if you're sitting on your foot, you're kneeling. So I'll just quickly demonstrate the kneeling position here. Again, this can be adapted to suit you, suit your physique. Bigger guys might find it easier to be more upright. Again, I'm going to start off kneeling. This is how I would do it. I showed you in the demo. Kneeling down on my right knee, sitting as low to the ground as I can, keep my gravity as low as I can, and resting my left elbow off my left knee and building up the fire position like this. It's a relatively stable fire position, but again, there's nothing supporting my right elbow and the back of the rifle. Okay, to swap over and to kneel the other side. So I'm kneeling on my left knee, sitting back as low as I can on my left ankle, pretty much. I'm then supported in the back of the rifle more, but now my left elbow is free floating. So either of these positions, whichever you feel comfortable in, whichever one you practice the most. Again, they're not ideal. You can't hold the position for very long, and they're more for if you're stuck in a situation where you don't have sticks or you can't get to your sticks and you have to shoot something quickly. But again, they will come down to how much you practice them as to how successful you'll be with them.